Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. I bid to everyone, Miss Amira and fellow friends. For my persuasive topic today, I'm going to talk about why you should be yourself. Human being was created differently since the early age of your development in becoming a responsible person. What does it mean in becoming a responsible person? A responsible person is a person who is responsible for their own feelings, for their own thoughts, for their own judgment, which might differ from one and another. Why it is hard for someone to become themselves? It is because they're scared that their judgment will be judged by the others. Thus, they can't be true to themselves. This is saddening truth, because someone cannot stay true to themselves, cannot be themselves. Be true to yourself does not mean that you are greedy or you do not care about the others. It means that you love what you are doing. You prioritize yourself among the others. You prioritize yourself first. So I've done several research and reading about this topic based on my observation, based on my research that I've been conducted using my social media account, which is Instagram, towards 100 people. I can say that 59% of people stated that it is tough for them to become themselves because they were scared. They are scared that their judgment might be judged by the others. Irony, right? So, in the end of my speech, I can say that if everyone stay true to themselves, they will be happy because they are living the life that they wanted how it to be. Okay. So, this is the result of my research using my social media. I can say that 72% of people stated that other people opinion affect their judgment. Secondly, 59% of people stated that it is hard for them to become themselves. 82% people stated that they tend to become silent. They tend to just not say anything if they see any problem inside our society. And finally, 80% stated that they value themselves. Okay, based on my result, I can say a few things. First and foremost, for 72%, other opinion might affect their judgment. This is because they value other opinion more than they value their opinion. It is saddening truth, because in the end, if you keep on doing that thing, you will just tend to keep silent if you are having any problem, because you just can't protect yourself, because you prioritize other people's opinion. Secondly, 59% stated that it is tough for them to become themselves. It is because they thought that their life is being shaped by the others. They need to be fit in the society. How they need to be fit in by the society is just by how society create the system itself. So instead of living inside the society, they tend to live in how society they want it to be. So 82% people tend to stay silent. If 82% people tend to stay silent if they see problem inside our community, our society will be in a deep trouble, because the society itself will be lack of improvement. Because there will be no one to tell our society that it is wrong to do that, wrong to do this, something like that. And in the end, if you can see, based on my research, 80% of the people stated that it is hard for them. 80% of people stated that they value themselves, which is not aligned with the other result, with the other research before. This is because the depression and anxiety inside our life that most of us having right now, they thought that it was normal to have that. So instead of living the life that they wanted to be, they are tolerating with life itself. Okay, so there is a few ways to stop this issue before it become worse inside our society. So everyone can start to live the life that they wanted to be. First of all, you yourself need to overcome yourself. You need to overcome yourself. How? you need to overcome your lack of confidence. You need to overcome your fear. You need to do that because you want yourself to be in a place where you feel like you're happy to be in that place. So you need to overcome yourself first. You need to overcome most of your negative thoughts inside your mind, so that you can keep on improving in your life. Secondly, build a habit. It is tough to build a new habit because you are living the old habit. You are living in the habit right now. That habit you are living right now does not make any improvement in your life. Instead of doing that, you can build a new habit which you can use to create in order to be yourself, to make sure yourself become a better person. And eventually, believe me, in the end, that new habit that you are trying to create right now will change your old habit, and finally you can become the perfect version of yourself. So finally, in order to become the best version of yourself, in order to stay true to yourself, you need to be persistent. It is tough. It will always be tough because you will fail a lot of time in order to use the new habit that you are trying to do. You will fail a lot of time, trust me. But trust me also, in the end, if you just keep on if you've been persistent, those hard work, those hard things at first will become easier day by day. And in the end, you will become the perfect version of yourself. So you know a few steps, so you already know a few things about how to improve yourself. So this is what will happen if our society keep on being not themselves, keep on care about other opinion. This is what will happen. First and foremost, there will be serious effect in our society. The depression rate will become increased, trust me, because it will become to a level where cannot be fixed anymore. It will become a depression rate. It will become to a level where it could cause a problem to themselves, including suicide, etc. Secondly, society will be lack of improvement. Why would I say this? Why would society will be lack of improvement? Just like I said before to you guys, society will be lack of improvement because when myself in the society see the mistake in our society do, I cannot tell the mistake, I cannot point out the mistake because I feel like I was insecure enough to say my problem, to say what I see wrong. Because if people tend to behave that way, most of the people that saw the mistake inside our society cannot tell anything because they will feel like it's just their thoughts, or it will feel like it is useless for them to say that because they think that because they were scared that the others might think that they were being delusional or just like talking nonsense like that. So imagine if everyone clear their roles in becoming a perfect version of themselves, in becoming a person that they really wanted to be. Just imagine for a moment, in the end everyone be in a place that they wanted to be. Trust me again that if everyone stay true to themselves, they will become happy. And when a person inside the society, just one person inside the society become happy, what will happen? They will become a role model to the others. When a person be happy and everything that they do will become a successful thing. So the society itself will improve. Everything inside the society will be improved. The attitude toward the society will be improved. Everyone inside the society will be improved because everyone play their role in becoming a perfect version of themselves, in becoming true to themselves, in becoming the perfect society that could ever exist. So, in the end, to summarize my speech, the only thing that I want to say is that to stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself, even though it's hard at first, because you will be judged. Whatever you do in life, you will be judged. If you've been nice, you will be judged. If you've been bad, if you've been harsh to others, you will be judged. So just do things that you love the most, because you will be judged anyway. So if you do the things that you love the most, and you will be judged, but it will keep on being a happiness to yourself, because you already done things that you love the most. So in the end, don't think about what society think about you. Don't let the society value you, tell your value. Don't let the society tell your value, but you, your action, tell the society what you are capable of, by doing things that the society itself cannot be, which is be unique. So I think that's all from me. Thank you very much. Have a safe day. Ciao.